That ghost trader up in Appalachia's got us under a spell. They're selling broke down treasures that don't work so well. But all scapped in noodle pins, they'll buy 'em anyway, trying not to spend all their atoms every day.
Greetings and salutations, intrepid wastelanders and wanderers. My name is Oscapt.
And I'm Noodle Pants. Silence! Did you die?
No. I'm
Well, like, that's it, and that's the end of the show. This is who we are. Deal with it.
Yeah. We are here today 1 week before the giant Ghoul update.
Yay!
And there's like 1.5 billion questions that you guys have and that we have as well.
Yes, we have
but
some
let's see, how
answers,
many
but
people
we
figured
also
out
have
that the
some
clocks
questions.
changed in the US?
Yes.
Well,
Tell us about the clock.
we'll talk about this in a bit. I'm just checking and seeing that that we're slowly getting viewers trickling in, as I think a lot of people didn't realize that the U.S. changed its clocks on Sunday. So those of you who are joining from across the pond, whether that's the UK or EU or further, are probably like, oh crap, it's an hour earlier than I expected. So we're gonna hold off just a little bit on starting in the juicy parts of the stream to let people trickle in. And let's maybe take a look at the chat. Newell, is there anybody in there that you want to say hello to? Oh, and we have a birthday today.
We have a very special birthday. The great and powerful was our moderator with the blue mantle. It is his birthday. He reached rank 42 today.
Nice.
Yeah, happy birthday. Hello from Scotland. Hello. Wow. Did you guys change your clocks or no? I don't think you did.
Oh,
I don't know why everyone is off
I can't do a
doing
Scottish
daylight
accent.
savings whenever they feel like it. We have a new mole rat. Welcome, my misty dreams.
woohoo!
Happy birthday,
My misty
Waz. The live
dreams.
chat
Cool.
is blowing up with happy birthday messages for Waz. And thank you, Waz, so much for spending your birthday with us instead of eating your cake.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
And we have more
Or
news.
doing a pub crawl.
Waz will also be our amazing camps guest later on the show. So spotlight for Waz. We do have a poll happening today. In the poll, we are asking, what are you most excited about in season 20? And the options are, I want to be a ghoul, new events and storylines, new scoreboard, or I'm not really looking forward to any of it at all. And so far, that's the fewest amounts of votes is on that last one. Most people are excited about season 20. And so far, new events and storylines are in the lead with 100 people that already voted. Noodle, how do you know Waz could be eating cake right now? Good point. Multitasking. Waz is a clever one. Additionally, we have
That's
a
right.
new goal. This is once again an unmonetized stream, so we're not running ads. If you do see an ad, we had nothing to do with it. It's YouTube spamming us, but you shouldn't be seeing ads at all on these streams. We have turned ads off because of all the donations that we received last week. This week, we have another goal of 50 super chats, but the reward will be a little bit different. Oscapt and I will both each purchase the season 20 scoreboard immediately when it comes out so that we can both make reviews for you. Double the force of review videos immediately. So if you guys want to help us out with that, please drop us a super chat and make this happen. And that is all for me with news and updates. Do you have anything to add, Oscar?
Well, the back-end system that the mole rats talk to for generating information about the atomic shop appears to be overloaded this morning, so it's going to take a little bit longer for them to finish what they're doing. So maybe we can over to browser. I didn't actually test if browser is connected properly. Let's see. Is it? It is not.
It is not.
Hold on. Let me connect. It is not. Fail. Where's the fail noise? That's the one. All right. So
no, we have not done the atomic shop yet. We're waiting.
Browser. Mole rats are still processing. We'll get to the atomic shop in just a moment.
And we're letting some more people trail into the stream because of daylight savings. A bunch of people didn't get the memo.
Yay! We have a browser. Honestly, this is the longest season that we have had to sit through in quite a long time. Yeah, so the expectation is that seasons last between 9 and 13 weeks, and I just stopped counting. I think we're on like week 14 now. It's so long and so boring. So at this point, if you haven't already gotten to like rank 150, you're probably not going to. Yeah, you're just like give up and go farm the Guardian or something like that. But what we do have in the seasons report is all of the new information about season 20 within the context of what we know. So I showed this a little bit last week, and we'll just go through it again this week, briefly, to show you that you can take a look at the rewards and determine if they are worth your time by deciding if something is worth what its translated cost is in dollars or atoms. So for a lot of these things, the answer is yes. For a lot of them, the answer is no. Things like, would you pay, where was that one that was like horrible? It was on bonus page 1, right? Yeah,
bonus page 1, yes.
400 atoms for a player title. 400 atoms for a player title. Going once, going twice, and not sold to anyone. This is available at seasons.gameraviator.com, and the only thing about it that is fudged at the moment is the distance between pages, because we don't have that information, and we may not have it until the season launches next week. As soon as it launches, I'll update all of this stuff in the back-end system, and this will instantly update, and it'll be off by like maybe 1 or 2 on some of these ranks. Otherwise, everything else here is good, and you can go and take a look and plan your time accordingly.
I don't need a title that bad. No, thank you.
Mole rats are still doing their thing.
Looks like they may be almost done.
There's a lot of people that are mad about titles in general.
Yes. And
people are kind of pissed because titles are being given as rewards. Yeah, titles are being given as rewards when they should be given as maybe like gameplay rewards and not things that you have to buy. Sorry, not titles being given as rewards. Titles are being given as things that you have to purchase. And you can just always decide not to purchase them, but the other problem is that they take up space that could be used by other rewards. So you've got Bethesda basically being a bunch of cheap bastards and trying to pretend that we're not smart enough to figure it out.
And yes, we do know that the Atomic Shop is up. Oscar, why don't you explain why we delay the Atomic Shop? We don't start right away at 9 o'clock. And that is because of something that we do specifically on this channel. Dan, thank you.
Woo! Yes, when the Atomic Shop goes live, we have a processing system that goes through screen by screen and line by line and captures information about all of the stuff that's there and then compares it to the Atomic Shop from the previous week. and outputs a report for Noodle so that she knows what's new. Because not everything is new on the front pages. So sometimes they'll bury something new on a subpage, and we want to make sure that we cover all of those things for you. Today, the external piece that does, it's called Object Character Recognition, so OCR. The external piece that does the OCR processing of all of the pages is overloaded, and that's not something that I control. So I'm watching the data go by, and it's returning errors, which mean we have to retry many of those requests, and so it's taking a little bit longer today to do the processing. That's why we start the stream at 9:05.
And that's what we call the mole rats chewing on the data.
So we start the stream at 9:05. We start the mole rats processing at 9:01. They're usually done by 9:10-ish. And so that gives us an opportunity around between 9:10 and 9:15 to launch into the actual report. Today, it's taking a little bit longer.
That's
but
because I see it going by on my screen right now, and it's like 300 building kits. So I can see why it's taking so long.
Yeah, I mean,
that super chat that we got from Dan is, I don't know if you got a chance to read it, but the super chat is so that OSCAP can have both flavors of toilet paper.
Nice. I should put them side by side, so the people who visit my camp.
Nice options.
Wow, we're only halfway through.
That is crazy.
Wow,
alrighty, let's see. In our poll, new events and storylines are in the lead. And going further and further into the lead. It was the new scoreboard when we started, now at 150 votes. We have 41% for new events and storylines rather than ghouls and scoreboard. But 26% of people are still interested in becoming a ghoul. And of course, we have a lot of ghoul questions coming up. So since we're sitting around and waiting, do you want to start with those? We have 172 people here already.
Well, 172 people, as soon as the backend system stops sucking. You guys probably already know that we do a lot of AI connected stuff here on the channel, whether that's like lip syncing for the Minerva videos or various other stuff. We use AI for automation so that the two people that you're talking to right now, Noodle and myself, can actually produce a large volume of high quality content for you at reasonable cost.
Thank you, Petunia.
So the mole rat processing is actually handled by... Woohoo! The mole rat processing is actually handled by Anthropic, who are the people behind the Claude large language model. So you've got OpenAI and you've got Anthropic. And sometimes Anthropic just gets slammed with requests and we got to stand in line. So that's what's happening today. So yeah, we can answer some ghoul questions.
Oh, people want to play as a synth. I would like to play as a synth.
Answer correctly.
Okay, question number one.
My God. I think that my character's mask is a synth. Noodle, I'm sorry, we're talking over each other again. My bad. Go ahead, Noodle.
No worries, no worries. We have a bit of a delay over Bluetooth, so we do talk over each other. We don't actually do that in real life. Though it would be funny. We spoke with a delay. Yes, OSCAP's mask is 100% a synth. I have a very special place in my heart for synths. I was completely in love with Valentine, and OSCAP is like my Valentine right now. Question number one. Is the ghoul transformation...
All technology where it matters.
That's right. Is the ghoul transformation permanent, or can I change my mind? Do you know that one?
Ghoul transformation is permanent and you can change your mind. So yes, the answer to that
yes
is
and yes.
Yes. Yes and yes. Once you change into a ghoul, you are forever a ghoul. But if you decide that being a ghoul is not for you, then you can change back to being a person once.
Once, only once.
Once you change back into being a person, you cannot go back to being a ghoul on that character.
And that is the
So
key
it's
here.
permanent,
It's per character.
And you can change back.
Yes, per character. So if you have several alts, you can try out the ghoulification process and the reversal process several times, but you need to have multiple characters. And of course, you need to be level 50 to even unlock the ghoulification process. So make sure you have an alt that is level 50. We will also get the 50 rank, immediate rank up with the new update. So it will be super easy for you to create an alt, immediately level it up, and go play. But definitely, I would recommend ghoulifying yourself with an alt first, unless you're feeling lucky with your main character. Question number 2. What's the cost of switching back to being human?
Actually,
do I
hold
have to?
The mole rats
What?
are done. And since they're 5 minutes late, let's jump over to that and we'll come back to questions.
You will never know that question too, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. That was your one chance. Alrighty, mole rats are back. I am taking control. And I will let you know the second that I'm ready.
So for those of you who are just joining, we're a little bit behind on processing the atomic shot because the system that does so for the mole rats is overwhelmed today. It's outside of my control. But Noodle is about to dive in and take you on a tour. Here we go.
Woohoo! Fallout 76 is, after all, a shopping game. So shopping is what we'll do. First up, the Fort Fortress
And weight
bundle. Yes. One of my personal favorites. This is not a new kit. We got this 2 seasons ago in the Pioneer Scouts season. And I did an entire build video, where I bought this whole bundle and I did a review of how to build layered houses with it, like a layer cake type of house with stair steps, and how to use these half stairs and catwalks. If you're looking for catwalks, these are by far my favorite catwalks in the game. And these walls also, they are the log cabin style gray walls, and they're the same on both sides. They're very attractive. Can you find that video and share it in the live chat where I did a review of this? I have no idea what it was called, but it's going to be in the camps playlist. And it has a picture of something like this on the cover with how to build with offsets, I think it was called. Lookout bundle. I am 100% getting this. I saw this. I got a sneak peek of this when the mole rats were just starting to chew on the data, and I squealed. I have been waiting for this tree for so long. I am getting this, and I'm building a brand new camp that's going to be a Baba Yaga's house with flowers and creepy things. This bundle also comes with some outfits. The tree sap collector, which I highly, highly recommend. I guess this is, what am I looking for? Oh, the fire. Yes, I do like the fire as a floor decor. Doesn't count against light budget, so I'm a huge fan. Hello, new people joining. And you can stick this fire anywhere. You can put it under buildings and make them look like they are on fire. You can put them on your fireplaces that don't come with a glow effect. It's one of my favorite floor decor items. And what is this? The mounted red hog head? We don't even have red hogs. Are we getting new enemies in the game? Does anyone know about this? We don't have hogs. This is cool. I may have to get the whole bundle, not just the treehouse. I didn't know about red hogs. Did you, Oscar?
No, and in fact, I'm wishing that we had a squealing piggy sound effect that we could play right now.
We'll have to do it ourselves. Squeal, 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 squeal. Ree, ree, ree.
Sure.
Alrighty, I think that was enough positivity for one day. Let's talk shit about something.
We also don't have jackalopes.
That's true. We don't have jackalopes. There you go, popping my dream bubbles again. I was hoping for hogs. Anyway, time to talk shit about something because we've been way too positive here on this Atomic Shop review. This Triumph Terrace building kit that they keep shoving down our throats, that is a totally shameless reskin of the House of Tomorrow building kit. They simply changed the color from blue to red, and now here it is in a bundle with some other trash and junk. So that's all I have to say about this. Don't buy it.
Sure.
But this one, amazing. This one, amazing. Oh yeah, and it's also glitched. When you deploy it, it changes color sometimes. Not every time. Okay, next up, we have the Games Room bundle. Games are all things that give you buffs. So if you have games in your house, they're very useful. It comes with, a new glowing wallpaper. I don't have this one. I have just regular stars. I don't have stars and planets. That's cool. And you get the ship in a bottle. That one doesn't give you any buffs. That's just decoration. So, this one's cute and interesting. Not sure if it's worth 1,200 atoms, 1,260. But, not a bad one. Not a particularly good one. Just one of those filler bundles that they put together occasionally. Hunter's Rest bundle, on the other hand, looks like something right up my alley. This is from my favorite season, from the Cryptid Hunt. And now we're starting to see more and more items from that scoreboard. This bed I have and love, that floor I have and love. This is my favorite workbench skin that I have, this chair. You've seen us sit in these chairs. This is just great for anyone who loves the Hunter's Lodge style and that kind of a rustic style. This is a must. If you missed out on that season, all of these repeat bundles are for people who missed out on that season, who are just joining the game. Let's see. Next up, we have the Guild Headquarters bundle. Let's see what's going on here. Again, a lot of things from the before days that are now being brought back. In case you missed them, for most of us who are dinosaurs, there's nothing new here. But new people who are just joining, there may be some useful things for you in these bundles. Alien Technology Camp bundle. We do like alien technology. OSCAP has this power generator. This is an area effect power generator that can also be connected to something. I believe this is the area effect one. Is that the one you have? In the picture they have it connected, but I think they can all be connected. I think so, yeah. or just generate energy. My generators that I use are the rooftop variety, the really boxy ones. And they also have the connector nipple on the top, but you don't have to use it. You just set the box down and it produces energy. It emits energy for your whole camp. Those are my absolute favorite generators. They're small and tidy. You can hide them and you don't have to run wires. You get this really cool alien door and some alien furniture. All of the alien furniture comes with this signature cyan light decoration on the side. So if you are a person who likes very slick and futuristic metallic things, and then all alien stuff is what you're after. And this is only 840 atoms, but as you can see, there isn't much here. It's just 3 items. So even though it looks like a bargain, it's just fairly priced. The Mothman Wing Clipper bundle. Let's see what we get here. We get the Mothman found pose, reported sighting photo mode frame, purple Mothman eye backpack flare. That's this one. That's the one that looks like a testicle. I see these on people's backpacks and they look like testicles. Does that not? But I think it's still cute in a really weird way. We get the Wing Clipper backpack, Mothman Wing Clipper backpack. That's the one we're looking at right now. Mothman sightings poster. Very cool. Mothman shooting target. OSCAP has these. They are super cool. First of all, they look amazing. And they're targets. You shoot them and you get to see the holes in the wings. Yeah, you love those, right?
Absolutely. I like to set them up and then just blow them up with weapons that I'm testing. And then you can repair them for free. So they're tons of fun.
Yeah, like their wings collapse when they're all shut up and then you walk up to them and they repair themselves. It's very cool. More testicles. Testicles in a jar now.
Oh, Triglide is here.
Woo!
Oh, wow. 10 new members. Thank you, Triglide.
Welcome, Triglide. Today's goal is for us to raise enough money in super chats and memberships so that we can both buy the scoreboard the second that it comes out so that we can start making those review videos for everyone. Oh, I was wrong. This is the backpack. This is just the flare demo. This is the Mothman Wing Clipper backpack. It looks like something out of Alien. The crawlers. We get the Mothman shooting target, right? The testicles in the jar. We get the helmet and the outfit. So this is pretty cool for those of us who worship the Mothman, as OSCAP and I do. There's some really cool things in here, and Mothman Equinox will be just around the corner, so it's good to be prepared. In fact, this main treehouse that I will be getting later today will look great with all of my Mothman decorations. Woo! Thank you! Towards the scoreboard. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, Triglide.
Okay. Next up, we have Square Rug Bundle. Clearly, Bethesda doesn't know what a square is, because these are not square. Come on, at least they're not round. This is the rectangular rug bundle, cunningly disguised as the square rug bundle. Am I missing something? Is there like a term called square rug that, I don't know, are they smarter than I think they are? Well, you get the same rug in 5 different reskins, and it's not even square.
Hold on. So if we looked at this in the way that a fraternal order might look at it, you could say that each corner is actually square in that it is 90 degrees. So while the entire piece might not be a square, it is square in each corner. Is that good enough for you?
It's if if I were a lawyer, yes. It's a very lawyery answer. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Let's see. Next up, we have Shelter in Place bundle. Shelter in Place. Looking for traffic.
Really? That's right. No, you just passed it. Go back. It was literally, I don't know how you were moving, but it was on the screen and then you moved past it. It'll be in the top
Shelter
left.
in Place.
Right
Okay, I see it. Yes, there it is.
Now you see
Shelter in Place.
Yeah.
Shelter in Place.
I don't think that's
bundle?
a very good name for a bundle. I think that like Shelter Bundle is more than enough, but Shelter in Place Bundle says there's a freaking active shooter at your school. And
yes.
There's no situation in which anybody is ever told to shelter in place where they're not in the middle of some horrible catastrophe.
Yes, I think they just
Like Bethesda might as well just come out with like the rape bundle.
rape whistle. Blow the whistle.
Yeah, the rape whistle bundle. There you go.
Yes,
there you go.
the rape whistle.
Yeah.
Like in Pitch Perfect, they had the rape whistle. It was the second or the third one. They kept walking around with the rape whistle. Okay, here we have the Vault Atrium Shelter, the Missile Silo Shelter, the Vault Quarters Shelter, and the Vault Lobby Shelter. It's actually a really good
Don't you
deal
get
for a
the
shelter
vault-
collection.
Oh, that's the vault atrium. You get the vault lobby for free. I was thinking maybe they were trying to give you a free shelter and make you pay for it.
Vault lobby is in here.
Vault lobby is in there too? What's the
Yeah.
one that you get from the...
It's
From
a
up north.
small
It's the
one
vault
from
lobby,
the
right?
mission. I know the one you're thinking about. It's a small one, and it's like the vault room or something, or the vault broom closet. It's tiny. These are all large shelters, each with a cork in it. Like this one actually has a missile in it. This one has, I think, the fish tanks in it, or some other hidden room. I think the fish tanks. This one is just very cool with a separate room with a different floor. And this one has the overseer's office. So to get 5 big shelters for $17.50 is actually a really good deal if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, we just got a new Squished. Welcome.
Why can't I build here?
Zorbo! Zorbo's Revenge Season 7 bundle. Season 7, wow. That was a really long time ago. So clearly we needed more filler. So there you go. 1 outfit in 16 different pictures and 1 power armor paint in 16 different pictures. From Season 7, dusted off and brought back to you as a new bundle. That's all the attention it's going to get from me. The Mothman Returns bundle. Now, this is a lot more interesting. I'm a big Mothman fan. And all things Mothman I collect. I have this building kit. It's very cool. I have all of these wall fixtures. I use them a lot. I have this Mothman statue. It makes a little rattling sound, and the eyes glow magenta. I have this bed and that light and those individual lights and those candles and that rug. I have all of these things and I love them. You've seen me use that light in my camps quite a bit. These outfits, we have this entire bundle, the backpack for $10.50, all of this stuff, 100%. Just the building kit alone is worth 700 atoms. If you don't have any of these things yet and you love this kind of creepy cultist style, and especially if you worship the Mothman, this is a must. This is actually a very well put together bundle. It's amazing how we get like total trash next to treasure on these Atomic Shop pages. But that's why my follow-up videos are often called Trash or Treasure. It's because I go through the whole Atomic Shop and I'm like trash, 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 treasure, treasure, trash, treasure. And there's never really anything in between. It's always either a really good deal or more often a really bad deal. Let the Good Times Roll bundle. This building and the bowling.
You're saying it's the utility shelter that you get for free, not the atrium. Was utility shelter in that bundle?
Utility. See, I told you, the broom closet shelter.
Yeah, I'm in it right now. You're right. Yeah, it's
quite small.
It's
actually it's the shelter that we filmed in
an
yesterday.
entrance room and a second room. Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is like the gateway shelter to get you excited about shelters. Everything can probably be built in here, and then oh,
what? We are on the
that's crazy.
on a loading screen.
Yeah, we're on a loading screen. We're not on a loading screen. Yeah, so that means that my
It just
OBS is
happened.
glitched. I'm like running around inside the shelter, but you're not seeing it.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
okay.
So this is the gateway shelter where everything can probably be built, and then you get excited about it, and then you go and buy real expensive shelters, and you realize that nothing can be built there.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty, Let the Good Times Roll bundle. We get the bowling alley. So if you're into that sort of thing, go for it. 900 atoms for this prefab and the bowling alley and some other things. This is the Nuka-Cola fountain machine that you guys always comment on.
Your 105 says it's not how big it is, it's how you utilize its space.
Sure.
Size. The shelter. All
Truth.
right. Well,
But
it's up on.
we do.
It's
we
up
do
on
have
my screen
standards
again.
here.
So here you have a tiny broom closet of a shelter, which is still
Yeah.
big enough that you could make a nice home out of it or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen
But this
some
is what
really
you get
cool
for
ones,
free.
and even
If they try and sell this to you, just don't.
buy it. But Oscap, you saw mine yesterday. It looks much roomier once you decorate it.
Yeah, you did a nice job decorating it.
Thank you. This skin for a workbench. I get a lot of comments on it. People are often asking where I got this. It does not actually produce Nuka-Cola though, so don't fall for it. This is a brewing station, so you can brew things there, but it is cunningly disguised as a Nuka-Cola fountain. Some people find it to be a little bit misleading and confusing, but I don't ever have a problem with it. I set it up in places like restaurants and diners, and it serves as a decoration that's also useful. So I have no beef with it. Somebody pointed out that it's hilarious that I use the phrase "I don't have beef with something" while I wear the Brahmin head.
That's a good point.
Get off my lawn, bundle. What a great name. I love it. Oh, a very cool outfit. I would wear that outfit in real life. I think that's very attractive. And sheeps. Look at those sheeps. They're so cute. Look at their little tongues. Adorable. Go away neon sign. Oh my God, we need that on our house. No restroom, no vacancy, stay away. Don't touch my stuff. Oh my God, is there one for get off my porch? I'm filming. I need that one. Danger of death, alligator. Okay, we don't have alligators.
Is there
though.
anything that you've seen so far that you're going to want to buy and deploy?
Yes, absolutely. I'm getting the treehouse. And I will also
Because we want to be able to show camps here. I mean, I guess we started a little bit late, so maybe another 20 minutes or so before we want to move on to camps.
Okay. Well, let's see. We have.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for
Oh,
Mad
Liberator icon for
Scientist.
free. I'm going to go get that.
Mad Scientist bundle. I don't
It
see
tells
that.
you what row and column it's on. Report.
Mad Scientist bundles.
Mad Scientist bundle is... Scientist. Bundles, row 6, column 4. Or featured, row 6, column 3.
Bundles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I'm blind.
There, with the wolf. Courage wolf. Courage wolf.
Courage, well, it is a bear.
Courage bear just doesn't have the same ring.
Courage bear doesn't
How many of
have
you
the
remember
same-
Courage wolf? So tell us in the chat.
Courage Wolf was epic. Okay, get off my lawn bundle, a scientist bundle, Plushie camp bundle. Plushie camp. I'm like suddenly not able to navigate this system at all.
Yeah, go back up to featured. You're in bundles. That's the problem. So now that's
Yeah,
for 1,
Mad
2,
Scientist,
3,
Plushie
so
camp.
we-
Oh, okay, there we go.
Plushie camp.
Plushie camp. We get
There you go.
plushies. Very, very cool plushie. These are my new
There's some
favorites.
cool
I'm gonna
plushies
have
in
to
there
find
I
a way
haven't
to
seen
get
before.
these.
Oh, the sheep show up again. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so cute. These
You
bunnies
got,
are
like,
super
Brer Rabbit
cute.
or something there.
Oh, the crocodile is for
Oh,
wavy
they're adorable.
willards. He's so cute. Okay, the plushies, Bethesda gets right.
Crocolotosaurus or whatever his name is.
Crocolotosaurus, that's right. And then this guy is also pretty cute for a plushie. Next up, we have the mass marketing bundle. What a crazy freaking name. Oh, billboards. Really cool billboards.
They're like billboards and signs.
Okay, I don't mind it at all. Can you write on any of these? It also, yes, it comes with a giant letter set, so you can have a blank billboard that you can put a big gamer aviator on. I might get that. Big blank board that says, "Get off my porch, I'm filming." Spend my whole budget on that. Oh, thank you, Triglide.
Oh, Triglide strikes again.
The doll set bundle. Oh, I need to get these as well. I only have this little one, the porcelain doll, Annabelle porcelain doll, but this one is bigger. And I do build a lot of creepy camps, so I will want more dolls for that. Let's see, this guy, who is an ally, the handyman.
Sam Nguyen? I don't like him. Yeah,
You
I
don't?
don't like him. We can move on.
No, okay. Rest in
No,
Pieces
I don't like Sam Nguyen.
kit. Oh. Rest in Pieces building kit is the same exact building kit as the one that I reviewed a few weeks ago with the red shingles, the red shingled building kit,
so
except this is all weathered and worn and
rusted.
overgrown.
Yeah.
That building set,
That thing is beautiful.
it's gorgeous. I love this building kit and I don't own it, so I'm actually going to get it. There was a lot of debate on how appropriate this reskin is, and I think that it is actually, because the look changes so much. The other one has like the same walls and everything, but it's clean.
Oh no!
Oh,
Triglide!
woohoo! Looks like I'll be doing some shopping. Yeah, I'll buy this and I'll do another side by
Yeah,
side
but that's
with you.
for the Xbox characters.
Okay, I'll buy this with my Xbox character. So not today. You wanted me to hurry up through this, right? This Thrasher Field dressing station, very cool camp resource. I saw that a lot of people are watching my camp resource video. It surfaced up again because these are very dull times. Everyone's waiting for season 20. So a lot of our older videos are getting popularity again. And one of them is, this is a really cool skin for a gun, the ghillie suit. I like that a lot. So a lot, oh, I'm definitely getting that. I don't have the wedding dress yet. I will be getting that. Triglide! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh, Oscap, you need to get this for our midsummer reenactment.
The bear outfit. Okay, I'll get it.
Yeah, a proper bear outfit for you, and I'll do the
right,
garland of flowers. Okay, I'm
getting the
almost
Rest in
done. I'm
Pieces
almost.
kit because I think this is amazing.
You're gonna get the Rest in Pieces as well? Yeah,
I
it's
just got
so
it.
beautiful. And it's gonna go with, if you have it up already, you can demo it.
I just bought it, but I'm buying
Okay.
the bear mascot now. For you.
Okay, the rest of this is filler and some perk card packs. We do have the Fallout First Praise Mothman bundle, but this is Fallout First. A lot of the same repeating items because there's only a limited number of Mothman items, but slightly differently presented to you if you're Fallout First. You know, if you feel like paying twice, go for it. And that is it for me. I'm not going to review the perk cards and all of that stuff. I will go and buy my treehouse and my new outfit, and we can do some demos before we invite Waz to be our amazing camps guest and also continue with those ghoul questions. So let's switch to your screen while I change my character.
My screen looks very much like Noodle's screen in that I'm also shopping because
Yay!
that's what the
Because
game is all about. So I'm looking for
Fallout
the free
is a
stuff.
shopping game.
So I don't like Sam Nguyen.
Tell us why.
Like, while he's a handyman, I don't know. Well, so I don't like any of the light allies because they're like allies, but they suck more. And and I just don't see the point. I also don't like allies. I mean, I guess some of the buffs are okay. Like Steven Scarberry technically is a light ally, and then he doesn't really do a lot, but his buff is amazing. Unless you also have the Mothman Tome, in which case his buff is stupid because you can only do it once a day, versus the Mothman Tome, which will give you the same buff once an hour. So I immediately dropped him.
I
And
like
in
Steven.
my
I still
opinion-
keep him. I keep my Mothman Tome and Steven. I don't ask him for buffs anymore, but I do like that he runs around with a glowing sword every time I get attacked.
Del Lawson in the show was a total douche. He was insecure, he lied, he let his knight, he didn't let his knight die, he murdered his knight.
He murdered
so that he
his
could
knight.
then usurp, and well, I guess not really usurp. He could impersonate him and get all of the clout that he had without actually ever earning it. And he sort of douchily gained success with all of his douchebaggery. And I
He
think
did not have
100%
honor.
teaches the wrong lesson. He had zero freaking honor, and the Brotherhood basically recognized that he was a total. And I've said it a bunch of times, so I'm just not going to keep saying it. That he was what he was.
Delta Bravo.
And they, promoted him because that's, I guess, what. Yeah. So the Brotherhood just demonstrated that they're all a bunch of Delta Bravos, and then Bethesda comes out with an ally. It's like, yeah, okay, if you want to be a Delta Bravo too, then put that dude in your camp. I tried going with Adelaide because I thought it would be fun to have a robot that I could have sex with, and she is just so annoying that I just deleted her.
She
I
is.
deleted her. Like I don't care if you're like the hottest, most sexually satisfying robot in all of Appalachia. I don't want to talk to you. So just shut the hell up. But I couldn't get her to shut up, so I deleted her. I've had relationships go that way.
You just deleted them.
Noodle likes Joey because
Joey.
like talking to them wasn't everything it was cracked up to be.
Joey's kind of like
Andrew Dice
he's a
Clay.
little bit like Tommy, but his jokes get really dumb.
Yeah.
But he comes with that entire big
the one
stage,
ally that I
though.
do like is the one that I. Okay. The ally I like. Where'd she go? She. Yeah, she totally like. There she is. She's in her. She's trying to take a shower. So Yasmin Chowdhury. Apparently, hey, Triglide, thank you. So sometimes when I reset my camp, I can't actually buy stuff off of her. But if you're a carnivore, this is who you want to get. This nasty, dirty, whatever she is. She's a chef or something. Because she regularly sells really difficult to find carnivore buffs. And hi there, take a shower, lady. So she's cool. She's the ally that I like the most, and that I recommend that you save up for and buy. But you need a allied. I'm not getting Deathclaw steak. You need a allied status with the settlers to get that. I don't have. Let's see. Let me look at my camp here, and see with the new kit if there's anything. Oh, let me delete that. Scrap.
I bought
See if I can maybe replace some of these walls or roofs with the kit. Place. This is gonna be really difficult to find the rest in pieces stuff.
Oh, it should be in your new.
No. RIP wall half. Yeah, I'm trying to just replace some of the stuff I have because my camp's like super duper out of budget. Maybe I'll go inside for something I can replace inside where there's light. Stop with the crap.
Oh,
RIP wall half. Okay, that's like nicely shingled, but is actually I don't like that because I'm looking at the inside of it right now.
wallpaper
And
it.
if you actually shingled a wall, Let me explain why whoever designed this thing doesn't know anything about construction. If you actually shingled a wall like this in real life, you wouldn't just be able to hang the shingles across nothing. You would have to have like a sheet of plywood or something. I mean, at the very least, you would need to have cross beams that you were anchoring these to, but you wouldn't do that. Furthermore, the way that this is shingled is backwards. If you were to look at this from the outside, it's shingled such that all of the rain will flow through to the inside of your house.
Yeah.
Now, granted, we had a house built in Chile, and there was one wall that did that. So it's not that far out of the question. Maybe Bethesda hired some Chilean designers.
Construction
So
is
like, no,
special.
Stuff here. Yeah.
All right.
See if I can replace this.
Wallpaper it though, so you don't have to look at it.
Interesting. I got standards. Okay, so all of the stuff is like, let's see if I can look at something.
But it is half price today.
I guess I have double walls on these, which is why they're. Well, I bought it. Are you in?
I'm in. This is my new treehouse. Look how beautifully it fits with my property. I have some gnarly trees here already. My pre-existing structure. You all know this house. And now I have my dream treehouse here as well. Let's go check it out. Oh, I have dogs eating my camp from like within. Is it? I think it's like inside. Damn dog.
Look on your
killing
HUD.
dogs.
Yeah, there you go. Your HUD will show you the red dot.
Hello, person in my camp. Alrighty, here it is, my treehouse. So I bought the whole bundle. I have been waiting for this treehouse. I can't walk. Forever. It's not a new item in the game. Lots of people have it. But I just find it to be insanely attractive. As your main structure, probably there isn't enough here to work with unless you build up to it. But as a secondary structure on the property, I think it's amazing. It can be a lookout tower. It can be your little secret bedroom. It could be a fort. It's just really freaking cool. Put a guest room in there. I love it. I got the building kit that you got as well. Because it was half off and because I do like the spooky camp feel. I also got the plushie kit. Have all the new plushies. This is my building kit.
Nice.
So I will set out my plushies here. Grogneck! We have Grogneck the plushie now. An alien plushie. These are just the new plushies that came in the bundle. The insanely adorable crocodile. We'll go with my insanely adorable Snallygaster. Of course, the space cat. Bunny. And sheep! Sheep Squinch, is he not the most adorable plushie ever?
He's super adorable.
With his little tongue and everything.
I like the rabbit. The rabbit is very. Not Brer Rabbit.
Velveteen
Peter
Rabbit?
I think that's Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit, yes.
Maybe the Velveteen Rabbit. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up.
I know,
think it's
made me
Peter
think
Rabbit.
Velveteen Rabbit. Oh, there's something else. There's also
Maybe
this guy.
Velveteen Rabbit as well. I'll look that up.
There he is, the gangster. He's really cool. Silver Shroud plushie. And I got the pig head. There he is. Wow. He has tusks coming out of his nostrils. He's amazing. He has warts all over, and he's green and red and hairy and tusks everywhere. He's wonderful. No complaints about my board.
Show me the rabbit again, please.
Yeah, some people are saying Velveteen Rabbit.
Exactly. There's something that's modeled off of. All right. Well, if.
Oh, that's
so
Peter.
Here's Peter Rabbit. So it's not exactly that. Velveteen Rabbit is.
Velveteen Rabbit.
Is close. Yeah, but
Peter
the
Rabbit
ears
has to have the blue jacket.
Are... Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's important.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Here's... Whoops. Man, I clicked on something and then something else popped up. Where did the other one go that I just clicked on? That actually looked exactly like it. There we go.
Yes,
So
that's
now if we
it.
jump back to your screen. Show me your rabbits again. Yes, well, kind of, except Velveteen Rabbit ears are up and your ears are down, but it's
very
pretty
similar.
close. It's pretty close.
Yeah, Velveteen Rabbit. I like him a lot. So there you go. These are my purchases today, and let me show you all the pieces that go into that building kit as well. The strange shingles building kit. Just deploy some floor tiles here and we'll do a very quick demo. So I was starting to say about resource collectors. A lot of people are starting to re-watch or maybe watch for the first time my old video about camp items that also produce resources. And a lot of things didn't exist then yet. For instance, the Mirelurk steamer didn't exist. The Deathclaw roaster didn't exist, so those things are not in that video. But some things are the same. I wouldn't change them at all. But I'm thinking I need to remake that video and include all the new resource collectors that I like. But I probably should wait until season starts so that the new resource collectors also make it into that video. Because we're getting like the critter cooker. That could be actually one of my new favorite resource collectors. There's just no way of knowing right now. So there it is. This is the building kit. And let me compare it with the other one that I have. It is called the Red Shingle building kit. It's literally the same, but it's a reskin. So it's the same house. This is the clean version of it, and this is what happens to it after it's been abandoned and like water damaged for years and years and years. So for things like that, it's not just a color reskin. It's like a whole new history to the house. So I don't actually mind it. I mean, should they give us reskins as just add-ons? They should. They should. I think we shouldn't have to pay for them twice. But it's never going to happen. So there's no point in complaining about it. If they're already charging us for it, they're not just going to suddenly stop.
We do have. Remember that we do have a goal today to keep the streams running without ads. So every week that we hit our goal, we run the following live stream ad-free for you guys. We are not quite at our goal. We're about $50 shy of it, thanks to TriGlide and everybody else who has thrown some money at us so that we can buy things today. But if you want to watch ad-free next week, let's try and push us over that limit in the next hour.
Yay! Okay, so there it is. These are the original Red Shingle ones that I did a review of, and this is the new version with the creepy plants. Well, for me, the new version, actually. This is the really old version, and the Red Shingle one just came out like a week ago. So not hating on it. I think it's super cool, but like Oskep said, shingles don't look like that on the inside. They just reversed the skin on the outside and called it done. No, it shouldn't look like that on the inside. If you do get it, wallpaper it. There you go, pink. I have an extraordinary collection of wallpapers, and this is the one that I had before, the stars, and I just saw that we also have this one with the stars and the planets. I'm not gonna pay all this 1,099 atoms for it because I don't need the other things in the collection. Woohoo!
Oh, another 10 memberships from Fryglide.
You. There you go. If you do get it, wallpaper it, because otherwise you're gonna have to look at the stupid shingles. And stupid they are. There, much better. All gone, all gone. This one is like that as well. The red shingle house. Also, you can see that it's the same exact engine. So we'll paint them and ugly no more. Geezer dude, thank you.
Hey, thank you, Geezer Dude.
Oh, and one last thing. Karsten! Woo!
And Karsten! Woohoo!
One other thing, I must craft an outfit. I also bought the wedding dress. So I will craft that and change into that. And afterwards, we can do more. Actually, we can do the Ghoul questions now. Our question number 2 for Ghouls was, what's the cost of switching back to human? Do I have to rebuild my whole character again? Or will the game remember my human setting?
You do not have to do anything. You don't lose anything. You just lose the buffs and debuffs that you got from becoming a ghoul. So you revert back to where you were.
Let me change, and then I will read. Woohoo!
Not us. Thank you.
Does the RIP kit have the finished ceilings on the roof panels? The finished ceilings from the inside? This is the ceiling for the red shingle building kit. And it looks like this. It's rustic, blue, and brown, all messed up. And this is the roof for the RIP kit. Triglide!
Woo! And Nick Valentine!
Wow!
Hello there, Sid brother.
Nick Valentine himself. Woohoo! So no, it does not have a finished ceiling. You can see the beams, and unfortunately we do not have a ceiling wallpaper, which is something that a lot of us are hoping for and have opened request tickets for. Like if we get open ceilings like this, we should be able to paint them with plaster and paint the same way as we do walls, but no. The ceiling is exposed, unfortunately. So let me change into my new outfit. Girl. And let's see how I look. Did you get the bear suit?
Did get the bear suit.
Awesome. What do you guys think? Yes, it's really me, says Nick Valentine. Well, I love you, Nick Valentine.
Little had to stop playing Fallout 4 because she got to some place, I don't remember, it's been such a long time since we played it, but there's like a deserty area that has death claws, and she got really far into that area, and she has a gun with no bullets, and she's with Nick Valentine, who doesn't like her, and somehow she lost her pants. So she can't get back from there without getting killed. And she doesn't have a recent save game. This was years ago. I'm sure that we could figure it out if we really wanted to, but that's where she got, and she's like, I can't play anymore. Nick hates me, I have no pants, I don't even have a bullet left to shoot myself with, and there's death claws everywhere.
Yeah, it's horrible. How cool is that? I love this dress. Could only be better if it was pink. Dude.
Did you buy the Get Off My Lawn bundle?
No, I'm gonna go buy it right now. Thank you for reminding me.
It has the Devil Vault Girl head. The one that Thor was wearing?
I didn't notice that.
Yes.
Okay. Loading.
No, it's not in the pictures, but it's in the list.
Oh, those weasels. They didn't give it in the pictures. Okay, get off my lawn bundle.
And I want to give a shout out to Prisoner 105, who's the one that discovered that. It's actually called Lawn Bundle.
Lawn bundle, I remember seeing
Scroll down,
that.
it'll be one of the...
Lawn bundle, there it is.
There it is right there.
With the sheeps, which I already own. Last item is the camera. Oh,
So the last item on
Devil
the list?
Vault Girl ahead. Yes. Oh, I'm out of atoms. I don't have
you
enough
don't have
atoms.
enough
to buy.
atoms.
I know. I have to go and buy more atoms to get this. What is the date? Today's date? The 11th? Oh, I'm going to get more atoms
like
on
the
the 14th. Okay, I'll get this on the 14th when I get more atoms.
This is only available
will-
for 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Nope,
okay,
you
I have
won't.
to go shopping. Twist my arm or anything. Hello, Biohazard Johnny. Okay, I have to leave the atomic shop. Enter it again, otherwise it won't show me my new atoms. This is the lamp that I was talking about, the lamp above me right now. This is from the Mothman bundle. It's very attractive. And I have many other Mothman things.
So
in
I
and
want to
around my camp.
apologize to Kiki's ad. Kiki's ad is about to get kicked off of a team so that Waz can join it. I apologize, but we'll be able to get Waz on there so that we can show his camp in just a moment. So it's not that I don't like you.
It's not
just-
personal.
well, I apologize.
Woo! And Waz says you can change back from Ghoul for free once.
Oh,
and then it
interesting.
costs atoms.
Light says that.
Light says that, yes. Okay, get off my lawn bundle.
Yeah, you said
Here I
once.
go. Triglide is the goat. Triglide is the goat. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's nighttime again. Let's delete all this. Clean up my camp again. And we'll set up some get off my lawn items. And while I do that, I'm gonna give you a beautiful view of my house. And another Ghoul question. The next Ghoul question is, what is the difference between a feral and a glowing ghoul? Do I have to choose one, or do these changes just happen naturally?
They happen naturally. You become feral as time passes, unless you take chems to prevent the feral process from happening. Now, becoming feral isn't necessarily bad. You do get a bunch of debuffs and terrible charisma and stuff, but you do get 150% melee damage. So there may be
Yes.
times where that's what you want to do, and I'm guessing that we're going to see some people just running around as packs of ferals, slaying wherever they can. Maybe it'll be an interesting twist for PvP or something.
I need an area effect generator. Ghouls are definitely, the feral ghouls are definitely great for a melee build. In fact, when you go full feral, you lose a lot of things. Like your aim is decreased by something stupid like 300%. Your VATS accuracy is also decreased by over 100%. You basically become a drunken fool, but with superhuman strengths. JD Damadol wearing that headpiece. Let me make mine. The next Ghoul question is, do I have a bloodied and a full health alt character? Which one should I ghoulify?
That's an interesting question, and I will tell you my answer and why, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's right. Being a ghoul from a playstyle perspective is very similar to being bloodied, though, I mean, so similar that, like, obviously bloodied you need radiation, and being a ghoul you don't need radiation. But you're ghoulified because of radiation. I don't know that you will get any of the unyielding or bloodied benefits because those are tied to health. However, playstyle-wise, Bethesda says that they intended ghoul play to be kind of like bloodied play, where you get these crazy boosts from being basically almost dead. So given that information, if I had a bloodied character and a full health character, and they had different playstyles and attributes associated with them, I would ghoulify the bloodied character. But in all honesty, I would actually create a third character and run that through a Guardian leveling up process for a couple of hours, and then I would ghoulify that character, because there's really no reason to not have characters start at level 100 or higher with a bunch of mods and other things like that from Guardian farming.
Yep.
But if you don't have that available as an option, then I think the bloodied character would be better. But ultimately, it comes down to which character do you like playing more. If you really like running around as an overpowered bloodied character, then maybe that's the one that you should keep. So there's no easy answer.
Cool. Look at JD and me. We look so great.
It's hot. If any
Okay,
of you know people in reality who can create these kinds of masks, let us know, because we would really love for Noodle in real life to have a Brahmin mask like that. And I know that there are people out there who are talented enough that we can just show them a picture and they'll like paper mache it up and give it back to us, and in not that long. But we don't know any of those people. So if any of you are crafty, please reach out to us.
Please hook us up
and let us know. And if somebody could make my mask, that would be also amazing. But I'm not holding my breath.
Actually, I think yours might be easier than mine. Alrighty, I am kind of done demoing stuff. Do you want to do our amazing guest?
We can do our amazing guest, yes. So, let me see if he's already hanging out in one of the rooms. And if so, he's not hanging out in one of the rooms. Get yourself
That's
into a
because
guest
he's
room.
on duty in the live chat.
Yeah.
Or passed out drunk celebrating his birthday.
And, oh, and somehow I'm fat. Why am I always fat? What am I even fat with? Lord, I wasn't fat a minute ago.
Oz, if you're listening, we are ready for you.
Oh, we got some
Go
stupid
into the
armor.
waiting room.
Listening?
Oh.
97 basic repair kits, please. 38 inner flux. Okay. Oh, this should be easy to solve.
Put
Basic
my
repair
sheep up
kits.
front. There, he will be a guardian sheep.
Drop.
It's very fierce.
Yes. Flux. I
There.
suppose I should probably eat something too. I haven't eaten.
If you
in
want to
days.
get into my house, you
Oh,
have
actually,
to get past
so
my
those of you who
guardian
remember that
sheep.
last week I was fasting. Last week I was fasting, and I'm not still fasting. So for those of you who are concerned that I'm like actually starving, I'm not. But thank you for your concern. The fast
He
was
made it.
interesting. It was successful until the last day. I almost made it. I got within a few hours of my 4-day goal. And I take like a supplement every morning that is usually fine. I take it right when I first get up. It's GABA. It's for effective supportive neurotransmitter stuff. Since I use my brain all day, I like brain supplements. And I was continuing to take that while fasting with no issues whatsoever. But on the last day, it developed into an issue that made me really, really, really nauseous. So after violently puking up my stomach full of water and other stuff that you're allowed to, basically water. I hadn't drunk any coffee that morning, the supplement, whatever, and it was just gross. I took a nap for a couple hours and I woke up and I was like, okay, I think I'm done. I need to eat something. And I was about 4 hours from the target.
Yeah, I think. You did
We are
great.
still waiting for Waz to join guest one.
meantime, I will
JD
find
Demon
a
was like,
good
yeah, you can go
place.
2 weeks without food. I talked to a friend of mine who done 2 long-term fasts, one for 3 weeks and one for 30 days. My dad's done fasts for 10 days on a regular basis. I'd only done 36 hours. So for me, jumping straight up to 4 days was about all that I wanted to do. Man, this thing is not giving me Deathclaw steaks. What is going on? Let me switch to my screen here. That's Geezer Dude. There's no was. No was. How are we going to show a camp if there's no was?
That is certainly going to make things difficult.
Everybody in the chat, let's get Waz's attention. Oh, he's at his camp.
Okay, in the meantime, I will read
in
another question. You ready? Do I really have to wear a disguise as a ghoul? I'm not becoming a ghoul so that I can pretend to be a ghoul who's pretending to be a human. Is that disguise forever, or can I take it on and off whenever I need to use it?
The ghoul disguise is necessary because there are some factions who will not deal with you at all if you are a ghoul. And that means that if you're starting a new character, there are entire mission storylines that you will not be able to complete because those factions will just tell you to get off their lawn. The disguise allows you to run through those missions and complete them. Oh my god, let me get away from that guy. It allows you to complete those missions without having to change back into a human. So that's the point of the disguise. It's not something that you're going to have to wear a lot, and you can't take it on, you can't put it on and take it off at will. You are not in guest 1.
He's not. He's in voice 1.
You can see him in voice 1. It's not something you can put on and take off at will. You have to get it applied and get it removed. It doesn't cost anything. You can do it all you want. All right, we're jumping back to your screen since my screen is really boring while we're
Okay, my screen has a pig on it. A pig. I really love this pig. I really love my jackalopes too. But you're right, we don't have jackalopes in the game, yet we do have jackalope heads, so I suppose it makes sense to have a boar head. Rat boar though, man, that would be so cool. Got that. Noodle and Oscapt, will you be transforming into ghouls yourselves, your main characters or your alts, and will you change your
Hell yeah.
appearances?
I will be going through the ghoul process. I'm very interested to see how it plays. And of course, we have to make content about it. I'm probably not going to do my main character. At this point, I have characters on all 3 platforms. So I haven't decided where, but I will definitely be taking the plunge.
I too will
All right,
be
Waz
taking
says
the
that this
plunge.
is my fault. I thought that he could see those, but apparently he cannot. No, he should
Let's see
be
what
able
today's
to,
dailies are.
but he can't. That's interesting.
Oh, these are easy. Build turrets or traps and workshop or camp. I can do that right now. I'm always building in my camp. Some traps. That is super easy. So yes, I will also be transforming. I have a character, an alt, who has always dreamed of becoming a ghoul, Gigi. And she already has the green Brahmin mask, and she will be the ghoul character. So I will keep my look. I will still be the Brahmin girl. But if you see me with my pink face on, you know that I'm human. And if you see me with the same face but green, you know that I'm a ghoul. And of course, there will be other indicators as well. We will have a new glow meter that's on the right side of the screen and will be above your health meter. And you will see the feral meter on the left. So it will be pretty obvious if I'm playing a ghoul or a human. Consume alcoholic beverage, craft any cam, craft or scrap melee weapon, and kill some blood eagles. And apparently I already killed 2 canines. I need the ghoul Brahmin mask. Yeah, it was in the atomic shop for like a single day. And I grabbed it. It was such a good buy that day. Oscar made me buy it even before we decided about the whole ghoul thing. He's like, you need that mask, just get it. I did. Cola Dark counts as an alcoholic beverage. And I usually don't keep any other alcoholic beverages. I have a whiskey. If anyone feels like coming by and bringing me a beer, oh, I have 9 beers, I'm okay. I will drink my 9 beers and get my daily. There you go. Prisoner 105 says that ghoul abilities are not as strong in disguise. Yes, that is true. The disguise does dull your performance for a bit. That is why you shouldn't run in your disguise. Like run around the game and do your dailies and stuff like that and run raids. The disguise is only to go and be able to take certain missions. So it doesn't matter that you lose some things while wearing a disguise because you can just, during those times when you're talking to the people at Foundation, you don't need to be super buff and strong, so it really doesn't matter. Craft or scrap melee weapon will do both.
The issue with Waz is it's not us. I don't know if it's Discord or him. He has all the roles to log in, so we're just gonna. Oh, he just deleted his camp.
What? You were gonna show it.
I told him to log out and log back in. No, so I told him to log out and log back in because he has all the roles, but it's still saying he can't join the voice channel, and so that might be because it might be fixed if he logs out and logs back in. I thought he was connected like on his phone or something, but he was connected through PlayStation, and he's actually rebooting the PlayStation itself. So let's look at this fine location that he has chosen for his out here in the glory.
That's it. Today's amazing camp is so amazing. It is invisible. The invisible camp.
Right. Where exactly are we? We are here. Shh. So down the street from Crater. Let's go over here and kill something. I haven't killed anything today. Oh, and I'm still hungry.
You're always hungry and fat.
What do we got? Tasty squirrel stew. I am always hungry. Hungry and fat. Do I still have pemmican
Hungry
on me?
and
Oh yeah,
fat.
pemmican for the win. All right. Whee! What's over here? Okay, well, rather than, so Waz still says that it won't let him join the room. So we're just going to show Waz's camp the way we used to, which is not with a tour by the camp owner, but with a tour narrated by us just kind of making shit up.
Because that's what we do on this show. I am killing blood eagles.
Dude,
hold on.
Wait until next week when we're all waiting for them.
Oh gosh.
When we're
yes.
waiting for them to finish the update, it's going to be like last time. I think it was 2 hours of us kind of making stuff up. We'll try to have some stuff on tap because we don't know how long it'll take for them to finish the update.
Yes.
Yeah, Finrod, it's fine. He's not actually able. He wasn't in guest one. It's fine. We're not going to do the voiceover. Let's go, Waz. What's your camp, buddy?
pick it up. I like it.
Oh, he says he can join voice one. Okay, we'll try voice one.
Okay, I'm coming over to you.
All right, he's in voice one. All right, so if he's in voice one, so maybe it is Discord. Who the hell knows? Let's see if you can actually hear him. Woz, can you? There's an
I heard
echo.
Woz. I just heard him.
You hear me? Lovely.
No,
I'm
you heard me
standing.
echoing.
What about our lovely audience? Do you guys hear all three of us? I hear Woz loud and clear.
I don't hear Woz. I only hear myself.
That's crazy. Woz, do you hear me? Am I hearing voices in my head? Glitch says yes, we hear Woz.
Okay, then if they can hear him,
They
but
say
I
we hear all
can't,
three
and
of
you can
you.
hear him, but I can't, and I can only hear myself, and you're gonna have to. Then I'm not gonna talk because we need to show this, and I'm not gonna try and troubleshoot that live.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I can hear him, and sounds like he can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's
Awesome.
all right.
I
I
am,
think it's just me. I'm the one who normally has a bug going around me somewhere or another.
No worries. I am trapped in your mole rat generator.
Which
Malcolm is here. Hello,
one?
Malcolm. So I'm just gonna teleport out and back in. So I'll be right back. It teleported me right inside of your mole rat generator. And look at that. Our poll has ended with 323 votes. Thank you kindly. What are you most excited about season 20? In season 20, and it is new events and storylines. Followed by ghouls, followed by scoreboard. Okay, hold on. I have to run to you guys because now it teleported me like halfway across the map. If I go straight to you, it puts me in the generator.
Once in a while, this camp seems to put me inside the middle of the living room, like halfway down in the floor. Doesn't do it every time. It's just sort of once in a while. But I think it's this location. There's a bit of an issue with it. A
Alrighty.
feature.
I am here. Give us a tour. A feature, that's right.
Right. So this camp, basically, I've gone along the idea of a pre-existing structure that's sort of out here. It's been pretty badly blown apart, but inside of it there's a vault. We won't go into the vault today. That's under construction. That's a whole new different world. But basically, because of the vault, they've decided, right, we'll use this location to do mining. So we've got some little satellite mining set up. But the actual location itself is more or less just like a house sort of thing that's been here. It's pretty decayed. It's pretty.
I love it. This is very near and dear to my heart. I see you're using the same Mothman.
Right.
So, okay, so Woz can hear me, and it sounds like the 12 people that we have in the live stream still can also hear me now. We are coming in. We are a little bit patchy. Looks like I
Here we
am
go.
able to...
Yep, stream's back up.
Stream's back up! Yay! Okay, let me see if I can join your world. Bar Ghost joining. Love the new gamer icon. Very cool. Malcolm is still here. JD is still here. Babylonia is still here. And Woz is still here. And Geezer Dude is still here. My faithful crew. And a few others. Finrod is still here. Red and Gone is still here. Marked One is still here. And now we have 30 people watching. Yay! We are back. One of us is back. Noodle Pants. And I am back with you loading. We will still show Waz's camp. I am back. And I have to make that run of shame yet again. It put me on the other side of the map. But at least it is daylight and you can see my beautiful, beautiful dress. That's the kind of stuff that I used to make. Back in the day, I used to make my own dresses. And I would make corset dresses like this with belts and everything and melee attachments for weapons. But still very feminine and pretty. Where's your camp? The map shows me that I should be here. There it is. There it is. Okay, it's going to be even better. It's going to be in daylight. We'll get to see more of it. Ah, my favorite tree. Favorite tree, and you have a whole shrine here. Oh my god, I love your camp. You have your bird, your skeletons. Are you excited about the skeletons that are coming on the scoreboard?
I am. Out here, it's going to be handy, but for something that I'm actually making in one of the shelters, it's going to be even more handy.
Nice.
Obviously, I don't want to sort of give away too much too early, but
Of course.
yeah, that'll be a good one for the future.
Alrighty, give us a tour.
Right, so I don't know how far we got through when I was talking last time. Basically, what I've gone with the idea of this is it's a pre-existing building, and basically after the war and everything, someone's discovered that it's got a working shelter. Obviously, won't show the shelter just yet because that is a work in progress. But they've figured out that they can set up mining satellites around this building and use the shelter within.
Oh, nice.
But you've got some little like Easter eggs. Like if you're careful and you get up on the shed here, there's a little almost literal Easter egg.
Nice. I am in camera mode right now. I look like I'm on the ground, not following your instructions, but I'm actually giving them an aerial view. Oh, that's so cool. I love that you integrated the different building kits, that you have the destroyed bunker kit, as well as this destroyed gray walls that I really like. And of course, the satellite makes perfect sense. This is really nice. Oh, and this is from one of the bundles today, right? Danger of Death came with the bundle.
I think this wall is the military camp, if I remember.
Okay.
Army base wall.
Army bunker. Yes, you're right. I have that one. Hello, Geezer Dude. Hello. Geezer Dude, switch to a weapon and then back because you're stuck in an emote. Okay, are we going in? You are.
See, yeah.
Cool.
So inside, kind of gone with just that lived-in feeling sort of thing, where it's a load of bits that they've brought for themselves, but equally a lot of it would have been in the pre-existing structure as it is. In the corner, obviously, we've got that whole sort of burn vibe going on where it's like the chimney's gotten blocked and it's started actually setting the corner of the building alight sort of thing.
Oh wow, that's cool. And you even used the burnt building kit for that corner. That's perfect. I love it. And the fire. That, boys and girls, is the perfect use of that fire. Woohoo! Marie has been a member for 5 months as a mole rat. Congratulations.
You were just cut.
And the spider webs, very cool. coming up. Oh, things on shelves.
Proper excitement because I've got so many different places that I can start using them for.
Oh, nice.
And then
Nice.
once we get through to the end,
Oh, yeah,
we've
the
got disco
suitcases.
toilet.
I heard people talking about disco toilet. I wasn't sure what you guys were talking about.
When it gets to night time, it's absolutely brilliant because you've got like 5 different disco ball lights going all at the same time. So you get all the patterns going around, and it's like a proper little sort of disco toilet. So
You are not kidding. Hello, open.
Can you all
It
hear
is
me?
a disco toilet. You know what you need? You need a. And Kevin has been a member for 8 months. Wow. That is so cool. Thank you guys. Our loyal mole rats. Yeah, we have to make sure that we see it again once it gets dark. But it's okay. It's going to get dark in like 2 seconds and then stay dark for the next 40 minutes. Because that's how this game is. The disco toilet. Do I sound bitter? At all? Like, it's always dark when I'm trying to film.
We got Kevin's been a member for 8 months.
8 months, insane. I need to update those badges. The badges go only up to 6, and then they switch to 12 when you hit 12. When I set them up, that's how YouTube suggested it, but now I'm thinking it's not very smart at all. We should have like an actual mole rat face at 6, and maybe like a bigger mole rat face at 12, and a dinosaur after that.
Because a big mole rat face is exactly what we need. Waz, can you hear me in the party as well?
I can, but you are very faint.
Well, okay. I'm just really far away. I'm not going to try and mess with that right now. We'll speak into the microphone. Okay, so for the 56 of you who are rejoining and whatnot.
66.
Your world is full. I can't join. I want to apologize on behalf of my idiot ISP for whatever just happened. I just spent 45 minutes on the phone with a call center in the Philippines, and the woman that I spoke to was very helpful, but she couldn't find my modem, couldn't find my account, told me I didn't exist, told me that's why my internet didn't work, despite it working for the last 4 years. And then literally, like, I finally was like, you need to escalate this to somebody, because like, you've spent half an hour trying to find my account. Like, we need to get past this point. My internet is down. You're costing me money. And then it came back up, and she came back on, and she's like, well, I'm going to escalate you. I'm like, lady, it's up. And it was then that she got the notice that there was an outage in our area. Literally, like, as it came up, it notified her it was down. And so I am furious, as furious as one can be in this day and age of ours. And it doesn't do any good to be mad unless you have a solution. So the solution is I'm going to pony up another $80 a month to put in a second internet line over an alternate media format. So we've got fiber right now. I'm going to put in a wireless internet line, a point-to-point wireless line, so that they can't both go down at the same time. Because if you get fiber from 2 sources, they're probably running over the same fiber. So that's going to increase our expenses, but with the hope that we don't ever have to go through this again, and that you get to actually watch us and we get to actually hang out with you. So I apologize. Yeah, I'm going to try and get it in before next week, because if this goes down next week, I might just, I don't know, we
might kill ourselves.
Pop. We'll just leave
Sorry,
it at
YouTube. Deal with it.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No, you can't say that. You can't say that. We're not gonna do that. Oh my God, self-harm. Oh no, the
right,
boys are on their way. No, I don't. I'm not actually mad. I'm not actually. It doesn't do any good to be mad, because you can get mad at something that's like, it's like getting mad at a cloud. Like, it doesn't care, and you can't do any damage to it. So all you can do is, like, if it's raining, just go inside or whatever. So I put that out there since I can't join your world and I can't see Waz's wonderful camp, but we're going to finish this out today, and thank you for those of you who stayed and who have returned. Back over to you, Noodle and Waz, and I will just imagine the beauty that you are experiencing right now.
Well, you can see it on your preview
Unless
screen.
one of you who's in their world wants to log off so I can join. Oh, that's true. I can. I just can't see it in real life. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
All right. I'm watching the preview like
Oh, there's a cat stuck in the roof.
Right.
Tell me about your cat. Is he always
So,
there?
shall... Hang on. What's...
Please
He's protecting
explain.
the eggs.
He's protect. How did you get him to stay there? I saw him there
I
early.
didn't.
He hasn't moved.
He's... I didn't get him to stay there. He's just decided on himself. He's his
Wow.
own cat.
He's-
He does his
yeah.
own thing. He's got his own life.
As all cats are. Yes, cats do whatever they want. He is vigilantly guarding those eggs. What a crazy little camp detail. Yeah, he was there before and before the internet crashed, and he was there the whole time since I got back. And he's always facing the eggs as well. It's amazing. Well, I love your camp was. Do you have anything else to show us? Or do you want to go
Right.
run some dailies or anything?
Yeah, I was going to say, shall we move on to location number 2?
Location number 2, let's do it. And Geezer Dude, you look amazing. I love those glasses.
And
Okay, just let me know. Oh, Malcolm joining now.
Once
Oh,
I'm
Malcolm
down
says
there.
join now. Okay, are you in a new place yet?
Oh, let's see. Hang on, let me jump back over. And oh, Malcolm, you are so kind.
What a great
Yes, I
sacrifice.
can- where the hell are you guys? Yeah, Malcolm took a bullet for me. Aww. True love. We don't have a true love sound.
We don't. There you go, true love. Okay, I am here. I am at a
So-
new camp.
All right.
Wow.
this
is
one we
looking-
have seen very, very briefly. This one,
Yes.
Oscar has popped by at one point, but I think we were busy at the time, so he didn't hang around too long.
By busy in
we've
air
got,
quotes,
like,
I
kind
think
of
he
a
means running
mining-
raids.
I think we were on the lightning, not so lightning.
Yeah, I remember this one.
There we go.
Oh, cool. The
Uh,
air siren and everything. Loving all these light merges, all the fire merges. I know Triglide is going to go crazy for this as well. He's super into fire merges these days. Hey, there you are. Hello.
this one, as soon as the update and everything came out, I was like, got to do something to do with mining.
Nice. That's great.
So we've actually got a working coal mine down here as well that you can sort of get into.
Seriously, you can get in there? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me put my jetpack back on. Oh, cool. Very nice.
See?
Wonderful. Love
And
all the
then
signs.
everything, as we're coming in, everything's to do with as if you're on like a coal mining camp. So we've got like the doctor there just in case you get irradiated.
Nice, nice. What building set is this? I love these walls. Triglide's back. Welcome back.
I believe. See if I can So
Did you
the
guys
ones on
add
the
new members while
outside
we
are
were
steel
away?
window,
Oh my god, Triglide!
and the ones on the inside are Enclave Outpost.
Enclave Outpost, it's gorgeous. I love that finish. It's so messed up. Let's see, where's the cat leading me? Oh, this is cool. Nice use of lockers.
Protect and
The
serve.
mannequins. Oh, nice. And even Mr. Fuzzy is all bona fide. Very cool. These. I don't think I know this. Dramatic.
Which one? The bit that looks like a breathing apparatus,
Yeah.
or the actual computer. The
Oh,
breathing
this-
apparatus is
the
the
breathing.
Mole Man one. I believe that came in the season pass.
Season pass, yes.
You got that, and you
totally.
got a mask. Yeah.
Cool. It's nice power armor. Very cool set. And of course, donuts. Have all this technology.
You can't be at work and not have donuts.
I love my
got
donuts
all
as
the
well.
all the helmets as well for the workers, all different sort of colours.
Wow, you got every color. That is nice. Great display for it. I see Geezer Judas cooking. Making himself at home. And there's always that cat. This one is completely different from the other cat, just like in real life. It's just doing whatever the hell they want. Really like how you set up these lockers to fence off the staircase. I'm always looking for new ways to fence off staircases because we can't really put walls up there. This is nice.
That's it. I mean, there's certain things like you've got like in defence. There's a couple of like short walls you can use.
Defenses, yes, that's right.
But with that particular stair kit, it's such a pain. So, like you say, it is always just trying to that little way to, right, if I use this, it will be immersive at the same time.
Oh yeah, it's great. Alrighty, onwards.
Right. So, next location.
Thank you for showing us all these. And all of you who are just joining, today is Waz's birthday. So do say hello in the live chat.
Yay!
Yay! And he's spending it with us, showing us camps.
Oh,
There you go, that's for you.
I
From Geezer
can't
Dude.
get that one.
Here he goes again. Oh, and there goes Malcolm for you as well. They're dancing. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Thank you.
That's one of the coolest ones. The
Yes.
the emotes.
We love that one. Let's see, mine probably all reset because I switched my. Yeah, mine all reset. I always reset to this puking one. Like I try to do a pre-dance, I end up puking on the floor instead.
Right. So this one
Okay,
is
traveling to-
my smallest camp. Once
Ooh, I love
once you
tiny
get in,
camps.
you'll understand. But yeah, it's absolutely tiny.
Nice. Let's see. Loading. Please hold. Okay, I am here. Wow,
So
that is
basically,
cube.
tiny. And I've used sort of like bush kits and things like that to try and just give it that more, it's actually something that should be here feel sort of thing. When you run up to it, if the door's closed, it does almost look like it should be there sort of thing.
All this shrubbery. This is yours. That's nice.
A shrubbery?
Shrubbery?
Meh. So inside of this one, it's basically like a toxic storage sort of unit. So from the outside, it all seems quite unassuming, quite sort of hidden and, you know, forgotten about. But then once you get in, it's like you understand why they wanted it hidden sort of thing.
Oh, very nice use of these potato generators. Very cool and immersive. Oh my god, look at that creepo. Does it come with a house? Not shady at all. Should we go into the shelter?
No.
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 Okay.
Probably
Oh my god, look at
move
Phil.
on to next.
He's laughing. Oh no, he's gonna kill us all with a chainsaw. And he ran off into the darkness. Oh no, he's back! Crap. Oh, we got ourselves crazy. Let's see, what do I have here? Do I not have any more emotes? No, I get just one emote, that's it. Okay. Alrighty, on to the next.
Yeah.
I will reset my emotes in the meantime. Hey, Mona's here. Hello, Mona, and Mr. Morp is here. Hello, Mr. Morp. Just reset my emotes. We figured it out. Well, with your guys' help. I'm like, my emotes always disappear. And it's because we definitely need that because Oscap's going to do something silly again. It's because I switched to a different account every Tuesday to do the Atomic Shop review so that it doesn't cross out the items that I already own. And because of that, when I switch back to my regular loadout, it resets. And it's stupid. It shouldn't. But it does. At least now I know why. And every time... Aw, Triglide.
Stupid.
We get paid for your birthday.
Aw.
Happy birthday, you want. Okay, I got my emotes back. I am fast traveling to you, Oz.
Lovely.
Oh, it's that cool thing that I like. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I got trapped. Oh, it was a trap. I ran to look at the cool thing and a house landed on top of me. Crap. Okay, I will
I've started to learn now when I fast travel in on locations, I always sort of jump and wiggle my character side to side so I don't get stuck in foundations now.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay, I'm here now.
That's it.
Oh, another
So,
very pretty camp.
with this one, this is probably my oldest camp that I've still got. And the very day that I heard in the future there's going to be like a fishing update, I was like, right, I'm going to have to make like an old bait house sort of thing.
Cool.
So it's kind of like one of those, like a bait shop slash general store slash the guy who works in it lives in it as well sort of thing.
Perfect. Well, we do have a fishing update coming. We'll be able to fish hopefully as soon as next week. Nice, nice. The infamous autopsy board game cabinet. And you have the. Oh no! Did you set this up, or does this belong to the ally? I think I hear
That
him
one's
somewhere.
the one for the ally. But I set up the map table.
Oh, cool. Oh, there he is. I like this ally. I had him in my camp for the longest time. He was my first ally ever.
It's like Oscar was saying about earlier with certain allies. You think, do I really want them? Do I really need them? I like collecting them because you never quite know when an ally will fit a camp. And
Yes.
he just felt right for this camp that he's kind of like sat at his desk, minding his own, waiting for a customer to come along.
Yeah, I agree. I like collecting them as well. Eventually, I get tired of all of them just because their dialogue is so limited. But some of them fit so well into various camps. Like, I like having Steven around in my creepy camps because he just worships the Mothman and he fits in so nicely, even though I don't use his buffs. Very nice. Then Grandma Junko, I like her a lot. She's quite funny, though she's always telling me that I need to eat more.
I haven't gotten her yet.
She's quite cool.
I'm still looking to build like something for the astronaut.
Ah, okay. We call her
I
Lydia.
keep coming
She has
up
a
with
different
ideas.
name. Sophia.
She's always complaining.
Yes.
She is, and I dialogue, but at the same time, it's kind of like a cool ally for a certain sort of camp.
True, true. And especially if you can have her just walking around in her spacesuit.
Yeah, that's it. You don't have to worry about the dreaded nakedness.
Yes, exactly. Naked allies. I don't think they will ever fix it because I think they think it's funny.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of those that, you know, they know it's a thing, but then they're not bothered about trying to fix it.
All right, look. Sophia complained? No. Yeah, she's super depressing. Alrighty, what do you guys want to do now? Oscap, are you still with us?
Right.
Oh, nice.
I'm still with you, and there are about 67 other people with us. Oh, that's cool with the smoke behind it. I like that.
Yeah. Oh,
So thank you, Mr. Waz, for showing us your camps again. We do. Oh, and there went the camp. We do have other people lined up for next week. We just weren't able to get them on for this week. So thanks again, Waz, for jumping in and showing us your stuff again. It's always cool to see what you've been up to.
No worries.
you guys want to go to my camp now?
If you want one more, I've got one more. But if you run out of time, that's absolutely cool.
Yeah, let's hold that one for another time, and let's go ahead and bounce down to Noodles Camp for the farewell.
The farewell
No
shot.
worries.
Okay, let me get out of my jetpack, out of this light, and into my favorite chair. I love that chair so much. Here we are. Ooh. Yeah,
If any of
the
you are
Adelaide's
on our
gets
server
annoying.
and would like to come and do the creep that so many of you have started
Do
doing
the
at the end of
creep.
the show.
That's
which is
right.
really
We
funny.
love the creep when you guys are just squatting and moving from
Creeping
left to
in and out
right
of the
across the
frame.
screen. Yeah. Yeah, we call it the creep. First, we have to have the hover people do their thing, because that's a must. Malcolm, are you trying to sit on his face?
It looked like it looked like there was some teabagging going on there.
I think there's still teabagging going on there.
Oh, he's just sitting next to me now. So Noodle,
Oh,
pan
okay.
out or dolly out just a little bit to get whoever's on the right side. There we go. That's good.
Oh,
good.
that's Woz
Yeah, so if you
himself.
frame on the post of your porch, that'll be cool.
There you go.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us and rejoining us. And I see that there's some more of you trickling in right now, but we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Remember that you have 1 week left to spend your tickets, farm the Guardian, work on the scoreboard, or just go play something else, because at this point you're probably really bored of the
Season 19.
And we will be back next week, hopefully. Yeah, the season that never ended. We will be back next week, hopefully with a backup internet connection, just in case our primary internet connection goes stupid again. And we will right into playing Ghouls. Now, we don't know how long it's going to take for Bethesda to do the updates, but we will still start streaming at the same time. And we will just try and, keep everybody
Hand
entertained
puppets.
and excited while we wait for the servers to come back online. Hand puppets, sock puppets.
They have
Our
requested
entertainment
that we make a new song
So bring your game
for the
face,
waiting time.
bring your ghoul face. Oh, what would this song be about?
It would be about ghouls, of course.
Oh, they want a song for the wait for next week. Oh.
Yes,
Okay,
for the ghouls.
I'll see what I can do.
For the transformation. Cool. Happy
don't have a-
birthday, Woz,
We don't have a
again.
ghoul band.
Thank you. Cool ghoul band? Yeah. I think ghouls would be more like punk rock.
I don't know, man. Maybe
Yeah.
if they were feral, because like they would have the energy to spaz out on stage.
Yeah, that's true. Alrighty,
Well,
everyone.
I guess that's it. So again, thank you, and thank you. My name is Oscar, and we have a lag.
Noodle pants. Until next time.
Stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers. And thank you again for hanging out with us. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and no